And the winner is Mohammed Al-Bayati. If only winning was as easy as hearing those words. How many times do we hear the words, and the winner is, and someone else's name is called out? And we think to ourselves, I never win anything anyway. Or some of us might even think, well, winning is just not my thing. Or maybe there's some of us that might think, what? I should have won. Now, I used to think the same thing every time I put my name into a raffle and didn't win. Every time I played a sport and didn't triumph. Or every time I applied for that dream job and didn't succeed. It seemed to me that winning was just not my thing. Now, it was especially frustrating as a child when I used to come home from school feeling depressed, dejected, defeated. Still, my mom would always take me to one side and say to me, son, winning isn't everything. There's always a next time. Winning isn't everything. There's always a next time. Winning isn't everything. There's always a next time. Those words echoed in my head like I had failure etched on my forehead. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, how many of us feel the pressure to be winners? How else are we supposed to have fulfilled lives and provide for our loved ones? Let's be honest here. No one really remembers who comes in second or third place, right? You know that's all true. So in the search of that winning formula, I listened to motivational speakers. Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Vince Lombardi. Now Vince Lombardi is one of the greatest American football coaches. And he used to tell his players, winning isn't everything. It's the only thing. And I became consumed with trying to be a winner. And I soon forgot what was happening around me. Take, for example, my friend Nabil. Polar opposite to me. Cool as a cucumber. A man with no plan, always joking around and making people laugh. He used to tell me, Mohammed, life is for living. Live life to the fullest. And he did just that. When I had my first big venture, he got involved, helping and supporting me. He's the type of person who's the life and soul at every wedding reception, dancing the night away until the sunset. And I'm sure we all have a friend like that. One day he calls me and he says to me, Mohammed, I have decided to go back to Iraq. There is very good opportunity for me there. I was in my own world. And I said to him, Nabil, that sounds great. You go for it. That was the last time that I spoke to Nabil while he was here in London. I got a call a few months later to say the compound that he was working in had been raided. And he was shot and killed trying to stop the thieves from stealing the company cars. That news came to me like a bullet. And I felt like I had been shot in the heart, and my friend had been stolen from me. And I remember in that moment, my mom's words came to me. Son, winning isn't everything. There's always a next time. Yet I had been so consumed with trying to win that now there was no next time for Nabil and I. Where have we lost the opportunity to say the right things to those in our life because we're too busy trying to win? I decided to choose living life over trying to win. And I took up opportunities, every opportunity that was presented to me. I set goals to achieve outside of work every year. And I took a bigger interest in people's lives, especially those around me. Whenever my friends invited me to new experiences, I said yes. And I soon came across a place where people would meet, usually twice a month. to connect and speak about their life experiences, and also share their viewpoints on hot topics, and sometimes share their viewpoints on not so hot table topics. And I was fascinated as I heard people share about their life experiences. And it was a place where there was competition, and there were winners that were announced at every meeting. Yet winning wasn't everything. It was about the taking part that became the thrill that I sought. And soon enough, the winning also followed in every aspect of my life. Where can you see trying to win has impacted your life, your relationships, on colleagues, friends, and family? I realized that to achieve anything in life, yes, you had to work hard, but winning wasn't everything. And there was nothing wrong with losing. I became a losing master. We can all become losing masters, because it's exactly the experience I gained from losing so many times that is now the experience I draw upon to win. As Brad pointed out, Julius Caesar says experience is the teacher of all things. Next time, you don't hear your name being called out. Next time, you don't get that dream job. Next time, you suffer a setback in life. Just remember, winning isn't everything. There's always a next time contestant.